Hello everyone, welcome back to computer class. Today I am going to continue lesson number 3, advanced features of word processor. First topic is about indent text and margin. Now I'll explain about indent text. Here it is a structure of a line or paragraph or paragraphs. Okay, this indent text you can give for a single line or to the one paragraph or to the selected paragraph. Okay, it makes the text look different. How it will make the text to look different means which paragraph you will select, it will give the gap right side or left side based on your choice, and the paragraph will come smaller or like that, right? If you are giving the left and right more space or the less space means it will make that paragraph to look different from the left out paragraphs. Okay, that is about indent text. Left and right indent are set by the system default. You can change however you want, you can change. How you can change the indent text of a selected paragraph or a line? First, step 1, we need to select a paragraph or a line. Okay, to which paragraph you are going to give the indent text effect or to the which line you are going to give. You will get to know how the output will be everything. Okay, first you need to select the paragraph or line. See, I have selected here fourth one, the data recorded on the disk through the rewrite head like that paragraph I have selected. Step 2, click page layout. In this window only you can see, in this image only I have selected that page layout option, right? You have to select that page layout option. Step 3, select left or right indent from the indent option. Okay, where the indent option? Here only you can see right indent option. See, right side you can see, right? In this image you can see clearly. See this? You can select either a left indent or a right indent. Okay, you can select both also. How you can select? Increase or decrease the value by using an arrow mark. Okay, arrow key is there, right? See, that arrow key, upside arrow key is used to increase the value of that indent text, left or right, whatever. Downside arrow key is used to decrease the value of that indent text. Okay, and each arrow key, once you will click the arrow key, right, each click is equal to 0.1 inch. Okay, if you selected the left arrow in left indent more value, if it is 1 point something, right also 1 point something, like that means the output will be like this. See this paragraph is look different from the upside paragraph, right? It is left and right side is more gap is there. Why? Because of the indent text. This indent text is used to give this effect to a line or a paragraph or paragraphs. Okay, indent text and margin are little similar only, but the selection part is different. Okay, indent text, it is used to make the structure of a line or a paragraph or a paragraphs looks different. This is about indent text. Next topic is about margin. Margin means the space between the text and the edge of a document. Means one paragraph you have typed means the margin will be selected for the whole document. You will not select a line or a paragraph, nothing. Okay, in that sheet or in your document the text will be there, right? The gap between the text and the edge of a document. Okay, this is about margin. But in an indent text the selected paragraph will be there. The gap between the selected paragraph and the edge is known as indent text. Here the margin in the sense the whole document. In a whole document wherever text is there, every text is having a gap, right or left, up or down, that is known as margin. There are 4 types of margin in a normal view. Okay, defaultly the MS Word is set as a margin style as normal only. In that normal there are 4 types of margin: left, right, top and bottom. Okay, by default a new document is set to a normal option. Okay, just now I said the margin option will be defaultly set by the system. That option is normal option. How to change the normal, how to change the margin? Okay, if you want to give the more space, right or left, up or down, or little space is enough, like that if you want to change means how you can change? Step 1, select the page layout first. First open your document. In that document only page layout. See here in this window, this is page layout. Okay, Step 2, select the margin option. Where the margin option will be there only, down to that page layout only, little left side margin option is there. Select the margin option. Afterwards, one drop down list will come. Look at this window. In this image, one drop down list is there, right? Same as it is, drop down list will come. In that drop down list, you need to select custom margin. Down you can see, right? Custom margin. You need to select that custom margin now. Next, click the arrow key based on your choice. Where you will click the arrow key, this page setup window will come. In this page setup window, top, left, right and bottom it is there, right? You can click the arrow key, downward arrow key to decrease the size, upside arrow key is to increase the size. Each click equals to 0.1 inch, that you know, right? Based on your wish you can change the size of that, the value of that, okay? Top, left, right and bottom is there. You can select the arrow key to change it. This is about the margin. Finally, you need to click OK. Next topic is about page orientation. What is the meaning of this page orientation? It is the direction of a text or graphic in which a document is displayed or printed. Okay, the direction of a text you are going to print, or you are going to save, or you are going to display. Okay, the direction of a text is known as page orientation. Defaultly, there are two types of page orientation. One is portrait, second one is landscape. Okay, portrait is nothing but vertical. Vertical means standing line. What is the meaning of vertical? Standing line. Okay. The next is landscape. Landscape means horizontal. Horizontal means how it will be? It will be like a sleeping line. The portrait is nothing but defaultly what you will view, what you will see in the MS Word. Okay, defaultly how it will be like a textbook sheet, right? Textbook sheet only, right? That is about portrait. Landscape in the sense it will be like a horizontal, means the height will be less and the width will be more. That is about landscape. Portrait means normal view only, width will be little less but height will be more of the sheet. The sheet width will be less and the height will be more, right? That is about portrait. Landscape means width will be more and the height will be less. That is about horizontal landscape. How to set that? Before that, default orientation is portrait. Okay, you know that, just now I have said. Defaultly MS Word will take the orientation style as portrait only. Landscape is used to give the width to be longer than the height. Width will be more than the height. That is about landscape. Okay, how to set that orientation? First, you need to select a document or a page or a paragraph. Okay, you can select either a whole document or a one page you can select, or a paragraph you need to select. Step 2, click the page layout option. Okay, page layout option, you know that. Then select the type of orientation. You can see this image, right? In this image I have selected the page orientation. What is that? Page layout. Down of that only orientation option is there. Click that orientation option. In that two kind of orientation is there, portrait and landscape. Which style you want? Defaultly it will be portrait. Now we will check it out how the landscape will come. So I have selected, I'll select landscape. Look at this. The size of the sheet is little bigger. Bigger in the sense width is more compared to height. That is about landscape. Okay, that is about page orientation. Page orientation is used to give the direction of a text or a graphic. Thank you everyone. Have a nice day.